Hey guys, we're back, Buzzer TV. I'm Buzzer.
I'm Alistair.
And we're here for Avatar, The Last Airbender, episode
93.
book 3. So we are here, a second part of this 4-part finale. We're excited. Last episode, shit was building up. The Phoenix King, self-proclaimed. Ozai's like, fuck the Fire Lord title.
Yeah.
I'm the Phoenix King now. Azula, you can take that shit. Azula was shook. She's like she was actually shook, you know?
Yeah.
He's like, you stay back, I'm going. I think he's heading to Boston, say the Earth Kingdom or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's the plan. The Comet, they're gonna use their power of the Comet, amplify their energy, destroy the Earth Kingdom.
Meanwhile,
Aang
is somewhere. Aang is somewhere on the island actually.
They're at the island.
And Zuko and the team are tracking them down.
They went to June.
They went to June.
Who finally we get to see back. June. Because like last time we saw her was like book 1. And then never to be seen again. So she's here. She's
I bet some people forgot about her. They're like, who's this person again?
No, it's her character design in such a way where like I can't forget her, you know? Like that's what I'm saying. I thought she's like a main character, but like we see her like once in that season and now again, you know, in the finale. So at least we get to see her again, you know? But hey man, they're heading to the Earth Kingdom. I don't know where Zuko hopefully I don't know what Aang's up to. But like what led him onto that island? I don't know what the fuck's going on there.
Oh my god.
I'm super curious to see what happens. And that's pretty much it. We're jumping in. Episode 19. Let's go. Wait for him?
Yeah.
Who's him? Oh, fuck, Ozai. Oh, there's a Comet. Look at Ozai just standing there. Wait for him? Do you mean Ozai? Yes. Wait, what? I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. Oh my god, no!
This is so annoying, man. Put on the whole show.
Oh my god. Yo, is he facing Ozai right now, straight up?
Wasn't Ozai headed to Boston Say?
Did the lion turtle like go there? Because he was traveling?
Oh.
I don't know, man. Shit, man. Fucking so watch the whole thing. Yo, man, that was one hype fucking episode.
Oh my god, that's it, man.
The hypest build-up episode of all time for me.
Sozin's Comet
It's here. It's here, and there's no going back. Everything's on the line. This is it, you know? And everything from the day your ass got out of the iceberg till now. You know? The time you went penguin gliding, you goofed around, all that shit. Today's the day, man.
Yo,
Today's the day you face Ozai and Sozin's fucking Comet.
Oh.
And that is a day to just
There's 2
fucking
episodes
behold.
left, man. I don't want this to end.
I feel so fucking bad right now. There's only 2 episodes to go. Like,
oh my god.
you know what? Fucking man. It's sad that it's ending, but I'm just cherish everything right now. I'm just gonna cherish this episode that I did. Cherish the next 2, whenever that happens. I'm just gonna like enjoy it and appreciate the series for what it is, you know? Because this series is great. It's just greatness. You know, that's
an understatement.
That's what the series is.
This is one of my favorite series of all time.
Yeah, seriously, it's just greatness right now. And I'm just shocked that I never watched this as a kid. You know.
I know.
Maybe it's better. I feel like I appreciate it more. You know, I appreciate it more. But man, yo, this episode, June, we sort of hyped her up a little too much last episode. She literally Aang doesn't exist anymore. I'm assuming some spiritual shit that is like his existence, his smell, everything's just gone from this world, or some shit. I'm just making shit up, but I'm assuming that's what it is.
That's probably it, though.
Yeah, it's probably it, right? And then, but she did come in handy
when it comes to smelling the Iroh sandal.
Iroh sandal. They go all the way to fucking Boston Say.
Why do you keep that sandal with him?
Man, it's Zuko, man. It's Zuko. Do not question it.
Oh,
okay.
I'm sorry.
Man, they find where Iroh was, and then we see these 4 old people, old masters.
Yo, that's so hype.
And then we got boobies.
J. What's up, Double J?
What's up, Double J?
What's up, the Water Master?
The Water Master,
the Sword Master.
Paku. Apparently he's a grandpa now. Did he like get with Paku? The grandpa, that.
I feel like he looked a lot older.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like he's the same guy who taught who taught,
right?
I'm pretty sure he's the same guy. So I don't know if he got with the grandma or not. I'm not sure, but anyways, Boomy's back, Paku's back.
Oh, Boomy's back.
Double J is back, and then Sokka's master, whose name we should know.
Sokka's master? I don't know.
I feel bad I don't know this shit. Fuck. But anyways, man, they're all back.
And they're all from the Order of the Lotus.
The Order of the White Lotus.
The White Lotus.
So then Iroh's like the general of that shit. Like, yo, it's General Iroh, man.
So that's like what's it called?
He's the one who assembled
the Grand Lotus.
The Grand Lotus. The Grand Lotus.
Bro, it's just like I thought he was part of the group. I don't know who's the actual leader of the whole damn thing.
Iroh, man, he's the one who created this shit. The White Lotus secret group within the 4 nations, man. So it's just so awesome, man. He had all along Jong, you know, that Asaka's swordsman guy, Paku, Boomy was involved the whole time.
So I'm guessing only the top tier persons of their craft are in the Lotus. But yo, think about it.
I like a Boomy thing. I like old people.
A water bending master, a fire bending master, an earth bending master, and that's the best swordsman there is.
Yeah, and it's literally kind of an airbending one because there's only Aang remains.
Only Aang remains, yeah.
The last airbender. But man, whew,
I know, it's so
it's just,
they're all in a group.
It's just so fucking crazy, man.
Yo, man,
they were in a group the whole time, and then man, it was okay.
What a plot twist that was.
Man, that was
awesome. I was let that sink in.
I was anticipating Boomy. I was anticipating Iroh for quite a while. I did not expect Jong to show up. I did not expect the Paku or the Swordsman Master to show up.
What's the Swordsman doing there? Isn't he in the Fire Nation?
Sokka was so lucky that he got him as a master. You know?
So clutch.
It's so cool too, man. It's so awesome to see. Damn. But man, yo, Aang, he's like, yo, I have to look deep within myself and find out. Basically, at first, he wanted to find the answer that he was looking for. Yeah. Basically, he wanted somebody to tell him, oh, Aang, you're right, don't kill no one, right? Because that's what he's comfortable with. He doesn't want to get out of his comfort zone. So he goes to Roku. And what does Roku say? He's like, okay, Sozin was my friend, but since I had that restraint against Roku, when he first attacked me with fire, I beat his ass, don't get me wrong, I beat his ass, but I didn't kill his ass, you know? He threatened to kill his ass, and then 25 years later, Sozin didn't do much, but it's because of Avatar, Roku, who beat his ass, right? Mm-hmm. But then after that, when the moment Roku's life was in danger, he betrayed him, and
so the whole world went to shit.
The whole world went to shit. So basically Roku was like, you know what? Had I showed more commitment to my decision, if I was more decisive, I should basically telling if I killed Sozin the first time and just ended the shit, this war wouldn't have existed, right?
Well, they all had a similar message.
Yeah. So that was Roku over here.
Roku's message was be decisive.
You know, and then we had Kara, I think, the water bending Avatar Kara or something. He's
Korin.
Yeah, Korin. Okay, I got that wrong. Korin, we had Korin, the waterbending master avatar in the past.
Yeah, he said shape your destiny and shape the world.
That guy was a badass, yo, that's just powerful fucking bender. But he's shape your own destiny, you know, because his girl got taken by the fucking face stealer. And what we saw in the spirit world, I think this book 1 it was, in the spirit world, the face stealers took his girl's face. And you know, that's why he's like, you gotta shape your own destiny, man. You know, that's how it is. And then they went to and then he went to the Kyoshi. It's funny because I forgot. I wanted to bring this up last episode because when Aang was talking about he doesn't want to kill anybody and stuff, I'm like, yo, the previous Avatar, I remember Kyoshi. She killed that guy Jing or whatever that guy's name was. Mm-hmm. She I know it was a comedy how he did a movie, fell off, but she said it doesn't matter. I would have actually killed him, you know? It's happened to die that way. Obviously, they don't want to, they want to cater this to kids as well, so they don't want to show her killing it. Mm-hmm. But basically, she said, hey, it doesn't matter, you know? The guy died by himself, or it was a mistake. If he didn't, I probably would have killed him.
Yeah.
Straight up, I would have fucking killed him, because at the end of the day, man, as an avatar, it's an avatar's duty for the people, you know? And that's what Yang Shen said as well. I think that's their name, the air nomad avatar. She was a woman.
Was a woman, yeah.
The previous Airbender avatar was a woman. Yang Shen, I think her name was. I'm probably butchering it.
I remember somewhere. Yang Chen, yeah.
Yang Shen or something. She's like, yo, listen, man, like, you know, like
do whatever it takes.
Because she grew up with the same philosophies as Aang, you know, the same.
That kind of sealed the deal. I mean,
in a way, because now you're talking to somebody who literally. Who knows your culture, who knows what the monks taught, you know? Exactly. You have the same fucking arrow in your head, you understand me? You know, it's like, it's just one of those things where like, she's like, listen man, you have to like, again, shape your own destiny, you have to like, you have to be, the fuck bro?
Someone's bad by accident.
Nobody did! But anyways, she's like, oh, my train of thought is gone now. But anyways, you have to basically be more selfless, like you're being selfish in a sense where like you're keeping whatever was taught to you as a monk, as how monks teach people, right? You can't kill, you gotta be a vegetarian or whatever, you know, this way of life. But like as an avatar, those things don't apply to you. As an avatar, you are like a people's the world.
You're the people's champ.
Yeah, people's basically like a people's safety. The people's like the world's well-being comes before all of this shit. Like it's basically avatar duties over your culture, over your philosophy.
Yeah.
Avatar first, and like for being the avatar, you gotta make a decision, and you have to kill. You like some people like there's no way out. You have to like for one life or a million. You're the avatar. You choose a million. One evil fuck wants to do his thing, the Comet and stuff, you gotta kill him, you know?
Yeah.
And that was pretty much it, where Aang's like, he told moments like, and they use the word kill, so I was like, wow.
Yeah, for
he's like,
Y7
like,
show.
oh shit, he's like, yeah, I gotta kill Ozai, like, I have no other choice.
I bet the kids were like,
oh my god! but at the same time, well, now, I don't know, the kids in like 2004, well, actually I was a kid in 2004, but, but like, I don't know, you know, I'm just trying to say, like, he used the word kill, he's like, I must kill Ozai. More or less, made of his resolve.
That's it. He's ready to kill.
You know, and I don't know if he's still gonna go with it or not. I don't know if he's gonna kill him or not. But at the same time, like this could go many ways. You know, Ozai and Aang's battle, like it could go in many ways. I didn't understand like how Aang when he found out the island was actually like a lion turtle that was moving. Like I know, I'm pretty sure it moved to the point where like it reached Ba Sing Se. But at the same time, like what's the like why is the lion turtle talking and like why is he all magical and shit? Like why is he like pointing at his spirit head?
I don't know, but that does explain why he was drawn to the.
But like, what is it though? Like, what is a lion turtle? Like,
it's a mixture of a lion and a turtle.
No. Thanks a lot, Sherlock.
But
no, I'm serious. Like why would like what's his avatar connection to like the lion turtle and like the avatars? You know?
I have no idea.
Like what he's like. I know he went about it saying like I did ask him as well. Like, what should I do? And then the guy, you know, like the lion turtle told him and stuff. But he did this little thing where he like poked him and this magical green light came out to his head. The avatar mode kind of thing. Like I don't know. Is he enabling him to use the avatar state?
I was gonna say like maybe that blockage is gone.
Maybe the blockage of like the use avatar state is that gone?
Yeah.
Because like I was just kind of confused of like the whole purpose of the lion turtle. Like in terms of like who is he and how does he relate to all this in terms of like in a spiritual sense. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not sure about that. But by man, the episode
it didn't explain much, honestly.
Yeah,
it was just a lion turtle that said, "Listen, I gotta do this and that." Touched his face and his chest, and, and then he's like,
and now he's basically
wait for him.
He's basically at the position where I'm assuming he's facing Ozai like head on, and the Comet's right there, Aang standing there, the Comet coming behind. Fucking amazing fucking scene, like this Aang standing there with the Comet at the background. It's just like it looks so fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie, man. That was like so fucking cool, man.
Oh man, but we saw Iroh is back,
and Zuko
is just like
I love the respect that Zuko showed him because when he first entered the room, of course Iroh's sleeping. He's like sleeping, and I love the respect that Zuko showed. He just sat down and waited. He's like, no matter what, I'm gonna wait for my uncle. You know, everything I've done, I'm not like.
I would look at him and say, well, yo, it's looking at it.
No. Learn some respect, bro. Man, like, yo, Zuko sat down. He's like, I'm gonna wait for him to wake up, and like the moment he gets up, I'm gonna let him know. I wanna beg for forgiveness, as he told Oza. I'll go to Iroh, beg for forgiveness, and like, you know, this like make up with him. You know, it's like, yo, I need this off my chest, and like, man, that was such an emotional scene, man.
It was, man.
Like, man, yo, Iroh was just fucking like, man, the way Zuko was tearing, like tears were coming out of him, you know. He's like, Uncle, you gotta forgive me, you know. I've made such wrong mistakes and shit, and like, it's like, yo, man, he's just everything on his chest. He just told him, you know. He's like, yo. And fucking, you know, obviously Iroh, he's not gonna hate him. You know, Iroh's too wise for that shit. He's not gonna hate him. He loves his nephew. He's like, you think I hated you? He's like, you think I was angry at you? He's like, what you did right now, like as Toph said, what you did right now is probably like the best thing you've ever done in your life, man. It's like, yo, I'm so proud of you and shit. And I was like, man, that whole scene was just, it just got me, man. Yeah. That whole fucking scene just got me.
Man. He's been incognito for so. I thought he was gonna make some grand entrance in the middle of the battle.
No, is that how Iroh is, man?
Yeah,
he's sleeping, calm, the goofy Iroh we know, man. We just that's the Iroh we love, man. So I'm so happy for Iroh the way he did that shit, man.
He's the leader of the White Lotus.
White Lotus group, and like, and Iroh's like, listen, we need a new Fire Lord. It's not gonna. Zuko's like, yo, Iroh, take the throne. You know, it's yours. Iroh's like, no, man, we need somebody, true leader. You know, somebody who could restore the honor of the Fire Nation, you know? Not him, the Fire Nation. The theme over there is Zuko's. And he's like somebody with a clean heart and shit. Zuko, I want you to go to Fire Nation, and you're gonna be the Fire Lord. I'm like, oh my god. This is just so awesome, man.
Life, man. This is great. This is
why my god, I fucking love that, man.
Bro, this is why I was born.
Man, seriously. And I love how Iroh was like, hey, he's like, even if I beat Ozai, it's not gonna bring peace to the world. The whole world's gonna be like, it's a brother killing another brother just for power. You know, that's not. It was so that makes sense too. Everybody's over like, oh, look at Iroh, just waiting for the opportunity to kill his brother, became the Fire Lord. You know, just for more power. But man, Iroh's like, yo, it's Avatar is the one who's gonna beat. That's the Avatar's destiny. You have to beat.
He's just on a whole new level.
You know, you have to beat Ozai. And like Iroh's like, you know, afterwards I'm gonna like, after I'm done, I'm gonna go back to Boston State. I'm in my tea shop. I'm gonna play that fucking game over there all day, the Lotus game, whatever it's called. And you know, I'm retired, bro. You know?
So the plan is to intercept the fleet.
So yeah, Sokka, Suki, and Toph, I believe they're gonna intercept the fleet. Using they're on some lizard from Fastest Animal or some shit.
And Zuko and Katara.
Zuko and Katara are going for that Azula, bro. That Azula asked about getting whipped. Well, that's what's gonna happen. Azula about getting whipped, bro. Because I feel like, yo, Zuko and Katara together should beat Azula.
Bro.
Bloodbend.
Bloodbend, and even before bloodbending, Katara stood a chance.
Oh,
right.
I
almost beat her.
And she was
if there was no interruptions, she would have. I'm saying she would have won that battle. Okay.
Oh really? You actually think
I say that. You got Azula cornered at one point.
Because Katara's a strong bender, man.
And last battle, Zuko
was 50-50.
Was 50-50. What's gonna happen? She's gonna get her ass handed,
and she's already like
and bloodbending.
Bro, man, bro.
And her mind's not right because she's
yeah. I'm assuming we're gonna see Ty Lee and May next episode.
Yeah, I think so.
Like I think we have to see them next episode. But man, like, bro, Azula, like I don't see her getting out of it unless she has to like she needs like a lot of men to like fight with her, like a Ty Lee or whatever it is. But man, like Azula, she's looking at a world of trouble right now because man, Katara.
Well, she's had her way for so long. Man.
Yeah, you know, man, I don't know what's gonna happen, but man, yo, Katara. She could do a bloodbender, Zuko could burn her ass. I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities I see over here. But man, yo, Azula's really gonna get it. And like, I like how when they first met June. They're like, I like how June was like, oh, is that your girlfriend? That's Katara and Zuko. And they're like, oh no. I hope they're not shipping that shit because like I need my boy Aang to get with Katara. You know?
That's the
like,
thing we need.
Yeah, Zuko Katara actually they would make a couple, you know, like.
Yeah, but
like it's
Aang, man.
You know what? I see Aang and like Katara like right, like you know the whole time they're friends and shit. Like, man, you know Zuko, Katara, man. Imagine they're kids, bro. That's a power.
I really hope that wasn't foreshadowing anything. I really, I want Aang to like.
I need Aang with Katara as well, yeah. And then plus you have May as well, so I don't know. But man, man, Ozai, Aang facing each other. Shit's gonna go down.
Yeah, man. This is like that's it. Like we've arrived at the main battle. This is it.
This is it.
Like what? There's nothing else to say. This is the final battle.
This is like, literally this show's gonna end in 2 episodes.
2 episodes left.
I don't want this to end.
2 episodes left.
Man, yo. This is actually coming to an end, man. It's actually fucking sad.
Oh my god.
I like at first I'm like I never knew I'd enjoy the show this much. I never knew the show would be like emotional, you know?
Yeah.
I did not expect the show to like get me in so many moments in the show. Like I'm like it actually brought tears to your eyes. Like it's like at first like all these years I thought Avatar was legit a kids show, but at the same time I'm like there's gotta be something about it because like a lot of like old people like this show. Like a lot of adults like this show. So I'm like maybe there's more to it, but like I never really thought much about it. But like man, look, it's just fucking crazy, you know?
It is what it is, man.
And we still have Ozai versus Aang coming up. Because, like, I want to see the resolve of Aang. I want to see Azula versus Zuko.
Oh, shit, I just realized something. Did Aang learn that reversing thing? The reverse lightning thing?
I don't think he learned it.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah, Zuko was... I think he either has to wing it. Like, he doesn't know you have to use water bending, so I don't know, maybe he doesn't, like, just use water bending fundamentals and hope it works, because... One small error, you're fucked.
Yeah, that's it.
One small error, you're fucked. The only thing Aang has going for him is like he knows how to water bend. So I don't know if he could just water bend it in a way if he uses that thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just deflect it. But even then, you know, you have to like you gotta really master it, man. Like it could pierce through your heart or whatever Ira said. So I don't know, man. I don't know how he's gonna play out, man. I feel like Aang has water bending with him. He's an avatar. He has all the bending, you know. So. Let's just hope Ozai gets his outfit.
Oh shit, we're here. We made it, guys. Like,
we made it, man. I think that's all I got for this episode. So stay tuned for the next segment. Alright, everybody, who's gonna be your MVP of today?
And who's gonna be your flop today?
MVP of today is... I don't know. Well, okay, this episode.
Wanna go with Iroh?
Man, I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel like Iroh is like the fact that he got all 4 members. You know, we also had Boomy. You saw what Boomy did? How he got off the shit and during the eclipse, he just fucking wrecked the statues of Boomy. Is actually fucking legit as well. But man, we have Aang as well for like finding out the answers, attempting to find the answers as well. I like what Aang did this episode. And then we had well, I guess June for finding Iroh, but man, I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards Iroh on this one.
Okay, now let's not be biased. Let's think about let's be real for a sec.
Okay.
Iroh brought all the old masters, including Boomy. Yeah.
What the fuck? I thought you were getting somewhere.
No, I lost my
literally said
I lost my train of thought, okay?
I think that was the only thought. The train's done. There's no train anymore.
You know, like,
hey man, we got the lion turtle as well for helping Aang travel. And he did some magical shit at the end. We got lion turtle at the end. We got well, can't really give this Zuko even though I want to. Honestly, man, I feel like it's Iroh, man. Like he played the long con the whole time. Gathered these 4 members, 4 elite fighters. You know, and maybe because of his gathering, maybe Iroh told like the Avatar's group is this. You know, Sokka got training from the master. Boomy was all along. Jong.
So did the master know who Sokka was when they took him in, or
I feel like maybe they knew the whole time. Maybe he knew, you know, because like then. That guy's a wise guy. Maybe he could see through Sokka. Like, yo, you look like you're from the Water Tribe. You know, I've heard of you from Iroh. I don't know. You know, it's like so much possibility. I'm just saying, man. I feel like Iroh, man. He gathered the forces. He has like a camp, old people camp, as Boomy said. You know, he has a whole camp going on. Everybody's like Iroh told the Katara, Zuko especially.
We can go to the White Lotus.
You know, like I'm gonna give to Iroh in particular because he's the one who legit is like, yo, Zuko, you know, you gotta be the Fire Lord. You know, and then everybody from White Lotus contributed, but man, it was like it's really Iroh. Like he was like the pillar holding everything down. And like he was playing his cards from day one, man, in front of Sun, man. Mm-hmm. And I really like this. So you know, I just feel like Iroh deserves it, man.
He deserves
he deserves it, bro. So Iroh is the MVP of today.
You made us believe, put clothes on our backs, you sacrificed for us. You the real MVP.
All right, guys, we're doing the flop.
Everybody do the flop.
All right, man. Yo, I honestly feel like this episode, like if you're actually looking for like a clear-cut flop, I don't think you're gonna find one this episode.
None.
Literally, there's so many MVP candidates that we had. We could have Nyla, we could have June, we could have Boomy for fucking everybody up. You know, but like in terms of episode, I guess Boomy did fuck up those guys who took over Omashu, like those all like the soldiers and everybody that Boomy took over. You know, at the end of the day, man, like yo, those soldiers got wrecked, bro. They got wrecked. The Eclipse came, but they couldn't handle one old man. I obviously that's Boomy though, you know. But I'm just saying, man, like Boomy was just fucking around with those people all the time.
Okay, guys, we had to choose. I'm telling. We had to choose a flop. There's actually, when you look at it, there's actually really no flop in this episode. But we made a decision that we always have to choose a flop.
We have to choose a flop, man, and it's gonna be those fucking guards or those soldiers that couldn't handle Boomy, couldn't fucking occupy Omashu. I know it's a flashback. It's pretty weak. This might be a weak flop.
Our weakest flop yet today.
It might be a weak flop, but I'll stand by it. You know, those fucking soldiers in Boomy's flashback when you whipped. Will be the flop of today's episode. Alright guys, that's it for today. This was an awesome episode. 2 more to go after this. Very sad scenes over here, man. If you guys want to catch those 2 episodes early, you can get them on Patreon over there. And yeah, man, we're almost here, so stay tuned for the next one. Bye!
Just kidding. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, Alistair.
Bye, sir.
Peace.